There are three things that high ticket buyers buy whenever someone is selling to them. There's three things that they look for. And if they're not present in the seller, it will cause them to not buy in many cases. Now, when these things are present and they're really easy, they're really simple, it will cause high ticket buyers to buy happily, to buy quickly, to buy repeatedly, to tell others that they should buy this product and service. And this is not what low ticket buyers look for. Low ticket buyers don't appreciate it, don't look for it. But these three things, if you're not doing them, you can be unconsciously repelling money and clients from you. And these are not just high ticket clients. These are high ticket clients who love to pay in full. They prefer to pay in full. And why is this? We got to talk about high ticket buyers before I share these three things. You have to remember that high ticket buyers want hassle-free buying. You know, they will pay a premium for less hassle. And industries and entrepreneurs and CEOs and business owners who understand this make more money without working harder. So the three things I'm going to share with you right now. And I want you to know, if you're like, oh my gosh, I've noticed this. This causes me to buy too. So the first thing, and I think Trader Joe's has this nailed down, is high ticket buyers want to buy in an environment that is encouraging them to buy. There's a positive environment. And the one thing that you can do to create that is to smile. Yeah, to smile. When should I smile, Althea? When you let someone into your Zoom, welcome them in with a smile. When you are talking to them, have a smile on your face. You know, some of you are like, well, that's my resting bee face. Do you understand that resting face, and it may be a face that you have adopted to come off as more serious. You've adopted because you've been told you look younger than you are and you're trying to look more mature. Listen, when I was in my 20s and I was getting ready to go to my interview with PricewaterhouseCoopers, my uncle said to me, Althea, make sure you wear makeup because you know you look really young. And so I used to, what could I do to be taken more seriously? And at times I would have this serious face so I could be taken more seriously. Guess what? That does not work. God has blessed me with a youthful spirit. God has blessed me where I look much younger than I am. And what I have found and what I experience, my smile is inviting. It draws people in, and your smile will draw people in too. It was so interesting. I was at Trader Joe's last week and I was in a mood, y'all. You know how sometimes you just in a mood. I was just in a mood. Now it could be because my hormone replacement therapy hadn't kicked in. I don't know. I was in a mood. And I remember coming down the aisle to Trader Joe's and deciding which cashier, and the cashier who was like, their smile drew me in. And I was like, wow, is this what people experience when people tell me, oh, I love to see your smile? Now you may be saying, okay, Althea, that's Trader Joe's. You know what I love? And maybe you love it too. When I stay at the Peninsula, Chicago, you know what they say when from the valet all the way up? Welcome home. I'm like, yes, yeah, I love it. Yeah, welcome home. So smile, be inviting, create an environment, whether that is virtual, whether that is in person, whether that is over coffee, over lunch, on the golf course, at the spa, where your presence, your essence is inviting. And the quickest, easiest way that you can do it without spending a dime is to smile. That's number one. Listen, if you want to get more strategies that work that are going to help you grow your sales faster without working harder, make sure to subscribe to Althea TV and hit that notification bell so you never miss a single episode. Okay, smiles number one. Number two, and this is so important, slow down. Now listen, I don't like, why am I laughing? Because I know you're driven, you're a high achiever, you got a lot to do, you got places to go, things to do, people to see, right? You you got things to do and you're just trying to move this thing along. My love, honey bunch, that can and will repel a high ticket buyer. Remember, high ticket buyers are not looking for a transaction. They're seeking a transformation. They're looking for an experience, right? And this is in all areas of buying. You do know that shopping at Trader Joe's is an experience, right? Just like shopping at Anthropology is an experience. Just like shopping at Farm Rio is an experience. They've spent millions and billions of dollars to create an experience with their brand. And you should do the same thing. And you don't even have to spend billions of dollars because you understand your presence, you are your brand, right? I'm not saying you may not spend millions of dollars. I'm just saying you don't have to have a powerful impact. And this impact is slowing down. When do you slow down in the sales conversation, right? You're not in a rush. Remember, you want to demonstrate to high ticket buyers that you're here to solve their problem. You're here to understand their challenges at a level that maybe they're not even aware of, right? You're not trying to, this is not a conveyor belt. You're not just trying to ring things through. You're not really showing to understand and really show up as a trusted advisor. Because as you slow down in the sales conversation, they're going to feel what? Feel seen, heard, and understood. They're going to feel seen, heard, and understood. And as you're slowing down, you're going to be able to ask questions at a deeper level and hear what is said and what is not said so that you can present your offer back to them using their words. You got to slow down in the process. Now, I experienced this a couple months ago when I was shopping at Claire V and bought this bag. If you guys don't know Claire V, the brand, maybe you do, but if you don't, you're going to love it. That is, if you love Anthropology, if you love quiet luxury. So I've been eyeing this bag forever, a couple of years, right? And I needed a crossbody bag because if you're a caregiver, you need to have your hands free. And I needed to have my hands free as in my caregiving responsibilities for my 87-year young mother. And so I called to make sure that the location, the boutique in Chicago, had the bag. And I was taking advantage of the Black Friday opportunity. And so I decided I wanted to come in, right? Well, I walk in and the sales girl was like, okay, yeah, we can just, here it is. And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I try the bag on? Can I see the bag? Can I, and because I was like, oh, wait, what's happening here? No. And the manager, being a master seller, oh, she stepped in. She took out the bag. She took out the straps because it comes with 2 straps, one for your shoulder, one for your crossbody. And I had my big puffy pink, it's not a puffy, but anyway, my big like fake fur jacket on, and I couldn't get it on. She's like, "Oh, here's an extender strap." And I was like, "Yeah, I really want the black, but let me see the blood red. You know how that's the color of the year." And then they had a beautiful green, and she's like, letting me see it. And then I'm like, gosh, deciding. And then, she was just showing me the different straps. She was creating an experience for me. She wasn't making it a transaction. And yes, she was selling and giving me attention. She was slowing the buying process down because at one point I was like, I want a crossbody, but I can't fit it over. Maybe this is not the bag. Oh, she quickly went and said, "Oh, here's the extender." And I said, "Oh, what's the investment for that?" No, it comes with it. I said, "Oh, they thought about that." They realized, they did some research that people were looking and realized that the original crossbody doesn't work for certain body types and certain coats. And then I was like, okay, well, I said, well, I'm not quite sure. She's like, "Do you want to walk around the neighborhood and come back?" "Oh, you really slowing it down?" I said, "Oh, no, that's okay. I just want to walk around the store." All of that made me want to lean in and buy more. She slowed the process down. And how do I know she's a manager? I said, "Ma'am, you're phenomenal at selling. Are you the manager?" She said, "Yes." I said, "Oh, I hope they pay you well, because the initial sales girl, you're gonna put like this $400 bag, just like push it to me and not let me try it. No, thank you," because they almost lost the sale. Have you almost lost the sale, or have you lost the sale because you're trying to get the sale? The not so secret in sales to grow your sales is to not sell. Don't be desperate. Don't rush. Don't try to just close the deal. Now, I'm not saying have small talk, because that's repels high ticket buyers too, but don't make it just about this conveyor belt. Let's just ring this up like I'm at Walmart. And there's nothing wrong with Walmart. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Walmart. I'm just saying, if you want to grow your sales and attract high ticket clients who pay in full, these are 3 things that they look for when they are buying. The last one, and so important, and it needs to, you need to demonstrate this in everything, in your content, in your emails, in your offers, everything. And this is about how you show up. You need to show up with bold, authentic confidence. Bold, authentic confidence. What's bold, authentic confidence? Bold, authentic confidence, we could go into the Bible with this, but when I am using bold, authentic confidence, when I know someone who shows up with bold, authentic confidence, this is someone who knows their value, owns their value, and values their value. This is someone who's saying, I'm not, I believe what I believe. I value my value. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm not trying to control you. I'm not trying to pull you. I'm not trying to rush you. If you buy, you buy. If you don't, you don't. I'm going to show up clear, not clever. I know what I have, and I know my product and my service, it can solve your problem that you have, or it can bring you more joy quicker, easier, faster than you have. And if you take it, you take it. If you don't, you don't. Not going to lose any sleep. I'm not going to lose any peace. I'm not going to lose any joy. I'd love for you to buy from me. I'd love to help you. I'd love to be that trusted advisor, and I'm in my power. I'm not going to shy away from saying what needs to be said, and maybe no one else has told you. I'm not going to sugarcoat things that you need to hear directly. I'm going to show up with empathy, but I'm not going to save you. I'm not going to rescue you. I'm not going to allow you to use your excuses to stop you from possessing everything that God has for you. I'm going to show up in my self-mastery. And so that is what high ticket buyers are looking for. They're looking for a leader to show up at the sales conversation, just as in the sales process, just as they're looking for that same leader to show up when they're delivering their service or their product, because they are a leader too. And they also unconsciously are like, I want to buy from someone where I can pick up things that are going to help me, not only in my business, not only in my relationships, not only my health, my wealth, but my life. Which of the three are you going to start doing? Like, you already have possession of this. Can you see how easy this is? Can you see how this will separate you from the masses, and how you will stand out, and how it will draw high ticket buyers to you? I hope you do. And I hope you embrace it. Whether you start to smile, right? Whether you slow down, and whether you show up with bold, authentic confidence in all aspects of your business and all aspects of the sales process. Listen, I am so serious about helping you reposition your business and brand by simple strategies that work, right? So that you attract high ticket buyers who will pay you in full. Because I remember struggling in many of these areas because I had to unlearn a lot of wrong things I'd learned around sales. And to really help you go to the next level with that, I've created a brand new masterclass. It is happening on February 28th. You can go to altheamcintyre.com/repositioning. It's going to be in the description box. So let me talk about this masterclass. This is about repositioning your business and brand so you attract high ticket clients who pay you in full. Let me ask you, do you want to attract more high ticket clients who pay you in full? That will help you grow your sales faster without working harder. If you said yes, if you said no, I get it. This is not for you. No problem. But if you said yes, then you're going to want to attend this masterclass. Let me talk about the 4 things that we're going to cover that you're going to discover and leave in this masterclass. And I got to read my notes. Number 1, you're going to learn the value first framework. So, which is going to help transform how clients see your value. This is for you if you want to attract clients who value your expertise. And I'm going to share this framework. It is a game changer. Okay. You're going to learn the one strategy that will help you raise your fees so you close more clients fast. Listen, I had a client come to you. Maybe let me ask this question. Have you ever said, I can't raise my fees? No one else is charging this much. No one is going to pay for me. Have you ever said that? Well, I had a client say that before we started working, right at the tip. top of it. And she had an offer and it was not selling. She couldn't get people to buy. But I shared this one strategy and she 5x'd her fees and in less than 30 days closed 2 clients who paid in full. Let me say it again in case those in the back didn't hear me. She raised her fees by 5x and closed 2 clients who paid in full in less than 30 days. And the lower price, she couldn't get anyone to buy. So I'm going to share that one strategy with you in this masterclass. You're going to learn how to position your content to command higher fees. Because I already know you are putting out content, or maybe you are doing what I did in 2016 when I was like, I gotta shut all this down. I gotta go black, if that's a word, like shut all my content down because I'm attracting the wrong people, and I need to stop attracting the wrong people who say, "Oh my God, I love you. I love your content. I love what you do. I've read your website. You come highly recommended. I know you can help me." And then I share the fees, and they're like, I was attracting the wrong people, so I shut it down. And I don't know if that's where you are. If that's where you are, I get it. So I'm going to share how to create content that allows you to command higher fees so that you attract the right clients to you, those who value your expertise, want to buy and are ready to buy what you are selling and pay you in full. And then you're going to learn why now. You know, I get excited. I hope I didn't push the button. Let me see. Oh, it's still green. I don't know if you wouldn't know. I recorded a video and I had the mic off. Yo! But thank goodness my editor caught it in time. I had to redo the video. No biggie. Not really, but I don't want to record this one. So last thing, you're going to learn why now is the best time, the absolute best time to reposition your business and your brand to attract high ticket clients who pay you in full, who can pay you in full and who do pay you in full. So go ahead and sign up, altheamcintyre.com/reposition. I can't wait to see you in this live training to help you and to answer your questions. And I forgot, I'm going to give you something. You're going to love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's a game changer. And it's valued at $997. It is my high ticket sales script. Yeah, you're going to get that as a bonus. So make sure to let me know that you are joining. Make sure to sign up and I will see you inside. Until next time, take care. God bless. Love you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when we release a new video. Then click the TV to watch the next video. Go to altheamcintyre.com to get your free training on the 7 biggest sales mistakes that keep you from 7 figures.